Hey, what's up, guys? Quick question for you. Have you seen the battle Waydi against Kefton in Summer Dance 2015? Because they use a very special technique, especially in the first round of the battle. And I want to talk about this technique that you can utilize in your freestyle, because when you do it well, it can be extremely powerful to develop your musicality and much more. All right, so without further ado, let's dive into it. So if you have seen this battle already, that's great. After this video, go watch it again so you can analyze what I've been talking about in this video. All right, if you haven't watched this battle yet, then watch this video and then you can go watch the battle to analyze what I'm going to talk about in this video. All right, so this battle is one of the most popular battle in summer dance, and it has over 2 million views on YouTube and stuff like this, because there was a lot of hype around this battle. But one thing that I noticed, both of them did it really well in the first round, and actually the first round was the most hype round. Okay, so both of them use a technique that is quite powerful, and obviously they didn't try to do it on purpose, they just do it in the moment, they just did it in the moment, right? But both of them did it well in their own style. And the technique that I'm talking about is micro movement. Let me say that again. Micro movement. Micro movement is extremely powerful when you know how to use it to your advantage. All right, so what is micro movement? To me, micro movement is the art of creating short distance between one move to another one. All right, so instead of taking, for example, 2 counts to do a wave, maybe you're gonna take 8 count to do a wave, because you will create shorter distance between each move. Each time you move, it's only a short distance between your movement. All right, and the reason why micro movement is so powerful is because it's subtle but it's impactful. And when you do it well and you control it, to me, it's a energy saver. The reason why I say that is because you can be very explosive without consuming a lot of energy when you are dancing. And shout out to Waydi Kefton in this battle, because especially in the first round, they did a very good job at micro movement. So I'm pretty sure this is a technique that you probably use already in your freestyle. And most of the time, this is something that you do naturally, and most of the time unconsciously, right? And the goal of this video is only to bring awareness to how this technique can be beneficial in certain area in your freestyle. Okay, actually I'm going to share with you 3 things that this technique can help you improve on and become much better at. All right, so once again, this is probably something you use unconsciously. Now it's time to bring it to awareness. So now you're not doing it just unconsciously, just for the sake of doing it in the moment, but you are also using it in a way that can be beneficial for you, because you are aware of the technique and you are aware of how you could possibly use it to your advantage. All right, so the first thing micro movement can help you develop more is precision and timing. All right, because of the short distance between movement, it requires less efforts to be precise and have the right timing. And when you understand the power of precision and timing, you already know that you can save your energy and be really impactful in your dance without throwing movement away, without wasting your energy. Because as a freestyle dancer, this is something that is really important, to know how to manage your energy when you are dancing, so that you can do many rounds without being too tired. So when you use the technique of micro movement, which is, you know, short distance between your movement, yeah, then it help you improve your timing and your precision. And precision and timing is really powerful to not only save your energy but have a much cleaner dance. Just this benefit alone can have a huge impact in your freestyle, because you will automatically get more control over your movement. All right. The second thing that micro movement can help you with is that you can set the tone for your freestyle. What I mean by that is, when you start dancing and you take the time to start small, you gradually attract the audience in your game, right? Very important, because you start focusing on yourself automatically, and you gradually attract the audience in your game, instead of trying to please, you know, 1,000 people in the room. Okay, so micro movement can be a powerful way to really focus before you go full out in your freestyle. So if you watch the video, when you're gonna watch the battle, analyze both of them when they start dancing. They really take their time and they start with very little movement, you know, and they are just really focused on what they are about to do. Yeah, and this alone is very powerful, not only to focus, but also is great to grab the audience attention, because the audience is like, all right, what's gonna happen? You know, I have to pay attention, because he's starting small, he's doing very small movement, but it seems very focused, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see what's gonna happen. You see what I mean? That's what happened in the audience mind, and this is a great technique to use when you want to start small and remain focused at the beginning of your performance, before you actually kind of blow up. You see what I mean? So micro movement can help you do that, because you listen to the music, you know, and you're doing very small movement, short distance between your movement, and just, you know, pay attention to what's going on in your body before you actually go full out. You see, once again, it has two effects. It helps you quickly focus on your performance right at the beginning, very important, and secondly, it helps you also grab the audience attention, so you attract the audience in your game. And the third thing that micro movement can help you with is that micro movement can add more texture to your movement. Let me say that again. Micro movement can add more texture to your movement. What is texture? To me, texture is when your movement match perfectly the sound, musically and also visually. So let me give you an example. If I do this movement, all right, this movement, okay, I do this movement. Now I'm gonna add a sound to it, okay? The sound gonna be this, okay? If I do this, so the movement I just did, right? You can see that it matched the sound musically, but visually it can be better, it can be sharper, because the sound is quite sharp. And you've got my hand goes like this, you see? So it's not as sharp as my sound. So if I want to add more texture to it, then the sounds has to match not only musically, but also visually, right? So see the difference. Now I'm gonna do the same sound, but I'm gonna do a micro movement, all right? So instead of going like this, now I'm gonna do this. You see, so you see the difference? This one is on the beat, but also it match visually the sounds much more, because I use micro movement to make my movement sharper, at least more than this movement. All right, you see what I mean? So this is what I mean by texture. So micro movement can actually help you in some situation to be sharper on the music. So these are the three things that micro movement can help you with when you understand how to use it. Now, that being said, I don't want to overcomplicate the thing. Once again, this is something that you usually do. Right now, I just want to bring awareness about it so that you can be conscious about it when you do it, and also you can work on it in a more strategic way, because you understand the power of it and you understand the benefit of it, so that you can use it in your advantage. But don't overthink it. Now, don't start thinking, okay, all right, I'm going to do micro movement, you know, to attract people in my game and to attract the audience in my... No. Don't start thinking this way, because it will not work. Waydi and Kefton, when they started dancing, they didn't say, okay, oh, now I'm going to do micro movement. No, they actually started dancing and they let it go naturally. All right, they come in the moment, and because this is something that they usually do, and then over time they kind of master it in their own style, and now they were able to do it really well in this battle, right? So do not overthink about it. The only goal of this video is to raise awareness about it so that you can use it in your advantage. That's it. All right, so don't start thinking too much about it. Okay, so that's it for today, guys, and I hope you find value from this video. If yes, as usual, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated with all the videos coming. All right, so I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you want to develop your freestyle dance to the next level, then the Beyond the Move Academy might be exactly what you're looking for. And the good thing is you can actually start today for free. All right, so if you'd like more details about this, simply click on the YouTube card here to have, and you will go on my website to have much more details about that. All right, so I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye-bye.